Hello there, Joe Hennessy. The name of the channel is The Children. On YouTube, it's Joseph Hennessy 1161. One of these days, I'm going to start writing things down that I want to talk about because I can never remember anything. I just kind of wing things off the top of my head once the camera starts rolling. But I'm keeping it real, keeping it from my heart. So whatever comes out, I just say it's channeled from a higher source. So I'm looking for rainbow warriors, starseeds, empaths, human beings who are in an avatar having a human experience as a spiritual being. We all come from different places to have human experiences. Hundreds, thousands, depends on your life path. And if you're listening to me and you resonate with anything I'm saying, you might be a starseed, a light worker, a wanderer, a rainbow warrior, who the Hopi Indians talk about. And I met a rainbow warrior the other day at storage. Gave me a skateboard. He's a skateboard artist who doesn't ride. Kind of funny, but he does some nice, beautiful artwork, and he gave me a skateboard. Now I gotta get some wheels and trucks for it, and I'm gonna start boarding again. I look forward to it. My inner child looks forward to it. I don't know if my old man body will look forward to it, but that's okay. I have the skills. I have the desire. And I'm going to do it. So I'm grateful to Jonathan for the beautiful skateboard, but he was a light worker just like myself, and man, we resonated on everything. He's a lot more zen than me. I'm a lot more abrupt kind of light worker. I'm here to scream and shout and bark. He just lets things happen. He lets everybody do their thing because everybody's right where they're supposed to be on their path. But I'm a knucklehead. I'm going to keep on trying to wake the masses up to what they're doing to us. But slowly but surely, we are winning. The transition from the third dimension to the fifth dimension is coming to an end. They're on their last half move. I suppose their final move will be the 3 AI Atlas is here to attack us, which it's not. It's here to send light codes. It's part of the transition of the Galactic Federation coming down as part of disclosure to show us that we're not the only civilization in the galaxy, which is asinine to think. You need to understand we live in a free will closed system planet, which is not supposed to be able to be penetrated due to the free will thing, but it's been penetrated by some nefarious beings who've been dictating our perception for a long time. Reason we can't go to Antarctica, the Anunnaki, 150 countries have a treaty saying you can't go to Antarctica. What are they hiding? Same thing at the Grand Canyon. It's all a lie. All our history is all a lie. All the great buildings, even the White House. The White House was already there when they got to Washington. How did they build those columns with horse and buggies and no power tools? Common sense. If you start breaking down all the lies about going to the moon and 9/11 and all the things that they say happened, people will say I'm crazy and I'm a conspiracy theorist. But when you start doing your research or your homework, and I don't even have to do a lot of research because all the information I get comes to me as I need to know it. It's just one lie after another. The whole system is broken in Washington, D.C. The government's closed down. I hope it never opens back up again because the Washington government doesn't work for the people of the United States. Their first allegiance seems to be to the Zionists of Israel. They have free health care, free education, and we pay for it. We pay for everything. We funded their wars against Iran, against Lebanon, and a lot of people don't even know that they have 3 wars going on at once. People don't know a lot of things. All the lies and deception. And I'm going to get off base a little bit. It's even on 9/11. World Trade Center number 1 and number 2 fell because of 2 pieces of aluminum, and most people don't even know that World Trade Center number 7 fell. A 49-story building fell as well due to heat. That wasn't even near the other 2 buildings. There's been multiple high-rises that have had multiple day fires burn in them, and not one building ever fell due to fire. And guess what? Since 9/11, not a single building has fell as well. Not a single one. So the only time in history it's happening is in 9/11. And like I said, most people don't even know about World Trade Center. Fell due to heat. And I've seen too many videos of them tell them to clear the area because they were going to detonate that building as well. It's all lies. Everything's lies. Everything about our president, they lie about. It's not his fault the government's shut down. It's the Democrats' fault. And it's the same bill that they kept passing through for the last 3 or 4 years when they were in control. But they don't tell you these things. It's all a little game that they play. Both sides is broken. I think all the Democrats have all been to Epstein Island, or a lot of them, and all the Republicans are all Zionists. They all work for the industrial defense contractors, big pharma. They don't work for us. The one guy who works for us, they despise him. His own party despises him. But I state over and over again, he's not a politician. He's a businessman who loves his country. Go back and check his interviews 40, 50 years ago, nothing's changed. What he's doing now is the same things he said back then, and nobody had any issues with him. They beat his family, they beat his business, but they don't win. They can beat him up all day long, but they're not going to win. He is the great destructor. He's protected. There's a book about Baron Trump that was written in the 1890s. And I forget the name of it, but just Google Baron Trump. And the name of his father in the book was Donald. This is all supposed to happen exactly the way it is. Like I said, if I'm here to help educate people about the transition to the 5th dimension, that means I came from the future. And you did too. There's parallel universes. There's other yous in other dimensions. Your higher self is guiding you during this timeline. That's what I've been rolling with, is my intuition, my inner knowing. Very empathic. It hasn't been easy. It's been a struggle. I'm going through a real struggle right now. It has nothing to do with my health. But I just take it as a test to see what kind of light worker I really am. Do I really mean what I say? It's all about the children for me. And no senior citizen, because we don't treat them to particular people in our midst with any respect, especially our kids, with all the information. Kids should be kids. Too much computer time, too much rainbow flag. Kids should be out here now with the ducks in nature. And our old people, government gives them $1,400 a month and locks them up in some retirement center with nobody. And I'm not saying that about everybody, but for the most part, what happens? Our old people are just not respected. We don't take care of them. And if you get sick in this country as a senior citizen, it's going to drain the life out of you. And that's what they want. Think about it. You're going to come across some big health crisis at the end of your life. And what does it do? It just costs money. It's all part of the setup. Education, medical, dental, it all should be free. If the system was run right, and we all work together instead of the 1%ers stealing everything and hoarding everything. We got rich the last 6 years. Not me, not you. Big pharma, big corporations, all the politicians in Washington. They don't care about us. If America was to fall, which is it's not going to, the world would have been done. If Hillary would have got in 2016, my God, we would have been owned nothing and been happy already instead of 2030. Everything is about making us sick, keeping us enslaved, keeping us in fear. It never stops. People are still wearing masks out in public 6 years later for the flu. The brainwashing, to me, is just, it's incredible. And even the people who suffer from TDFs, no thought process, no common sense, or they won't even listen to you. The party of transgenderism, the party of letting illegal aliens into California today so they could vote for Governor Scumbag trying to realign the districts so he can get more power in Washington, which is not going to work. He spent $200 million on what? To do this, for what? Where's all the money in California? High-speed rail, homelessness. All the businesses are leaving this beautiful state. And that guy thinks he's doing a great job and wants to be the president. It's unbelievable, the nightmare that they put us through. It's coming to an end, slowly but surely. We are raising our consciousness all over the world. People have had enough. If you look on social media sites other than the fake news ones, like Telegram, they'll show you the people are up in arms all over this planet. They've had enough. We're going to take back what's rightfully ours. We're going to free everybody. Yeah, free everybody. There's 40 million people in human trafficking as we speak. And the American government is so complicit in so much of it. 800,000 missing kids. I'm not getting into that because I talk about that all the time. What are you doing with the children? Trafficking, sick people, wars. They destroy countries, go in and rebuild them at some American company's behest so they can make billions of dollars, so they can pay everybody off and do nothing for those people in that country. It's all a setup. The Matrix is a setup. Chase dollars, worthless pieces of paper. 50 years of your life. Make it during the week, give it away on Friday. You don't own anything. You don't own your house. Even if you pay for it, you don't own it. You don't own your car. You got to pay for insurance. You got to pay for registration. It never stops. It's a slave system. But anyway, I'm grateful and I'm humbled. And I don't have anything, but I know what's coming. Abundance. I am a manifester. It just takes time. I thought when I started manifesting 4 years ago that we'd be into the fifth dimension in a couple months, but it's a process. But I believe we are on the right track. I just need everybody to have a wee bit of hope. The Atlas, Free AI Atlas, is not here to hurt anybody. It's here with light codes, love. They're 12th dimension beings. They're here to show us there is another way than this low frequency, miserable place we call Earth, which is the most beautiful planet in the whole galaxy. And she will be once again. She's fixing herself. Everybody have a little bit of hope. Get out into the sun, get that vitamin D, take your shoes off, put your feet in the sand, the dirt, the grass, play, dance, sing, meditate. Have that conscious contact with your higher power, called God for me, the universe, the power, everything seen and unseen. We are winning the battle of duality. The light wins, God wins, we win. Our children win. Our old folks win. We all win. We're going to a beautiful planet. We're all going to be master manifestors. We're all going to take care of each other. It's going to be beautiful. And I know it's coming. So I'm grateful, I'm humbled. Are the ducks back there? No ducks. Oh, there's one back there. Oh, they're right there. All right. Say hi, ducks. They're taking naps. But anyway, I'm grateful, I'm humbled. I'm a starseed, I'm a light worker, I'm a rainbow warrior, and I'm here to spread the love and light of God. Namaste.